Dead Rising 2 Case Zero. Is it good? No. In Case Zero, you play as Chuck Green. While getting gas and searching for supplies in the small town of Still Creek, someone steals his truck and vital medicine that he gives to his daughter in order to prevent her from turning into a zombie as she's been bitten. Just like the first game, the clock is constantly counting down. You have 3 main goals that will keep you looking at your watch: find Zombrex, build a motorcycle, and get out of Still Creek before the army arrives in the evening. Zombrex wasn't too hard to find, as it pretty much tells you where to go in order to find it. Though, you will find a survivor that puts you in an awkward position as they also need it. Luckily, there's more than one box to find in the town. The motorbike parts were much harder to find, especially in such a short time frame. I actually ran out of time before finding them all and got a bad ending. Fortunately, all your stats carry over to a new playthrough, so during my second go around, not only did I get the best ending, I was also able to rescue most of the survivors. Just like the first game, they are a bit of a nightmare to shepherd from A to B. Fortunately, as it's not a big game, there wasn't many to rescue. Weapons are a big part of the game again. There's lots of returning ones from the original game, but the best new mechanic is that you can fuse some specific items together, such as nails and a baseball bat. This was a great addition to the game, but I couldn't find all the combinations as you have to come up with them yourself. It never tells you what you can and can't combine. One thing I found strange about the weapons was sometimes in stores you could only grab 1 or 2 of a certain item, despite the fact that there was loads left to pick up. This was very frustrating, especially as if you go back to your safe house and then return to the shop, you can pick more up, so it was completely pointless in limiting what I could pick up. There wasn't much of a soundtrack apart from in cutscenes and during the final boss fight. Speaking of audio, outside of the cutscenes, there was next to no real dialogue and characters would only speak via text bubbles, which was terrible, especially when you're surrounded by zombies and you're trying to avoid them while also reading what people are saying. Graphically, the game looks very old, it's blurry, and there was a lot of bland looking environments. The game still has lots of gore when fighting zombies though, and the frame rate was constantly smooth on the Xbox Series X. That was Dead Rising 2 Case Zero, and I give it a 5 out of 10.